haven't even done the intro yet, and here I am trying to get started on watching this series.
She's got a fire, but she plays it cool. Dangle beer, breaking all the rules. Heart so big, but she never fold. Game face on, and her soul is gold.
Near Dolly Dangle, light up the screen. Move so smooth like a movie scene. Bare with heart, but she fierce and clean. This is her world, this is her dream.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I apologize for interrupting, but just wanted to make a small little announcement. Just due to how restrictive YouTube is, you will not be getting the full reaction as I would like you to have. I'll make do. So what you see now is something really choppy and something that which YouTube allows. But if you do want to see my full reaction, I am over there on Patreon. Go ahead and join me. You do have to be a member. It's free, obviously. I hate that you have to go somewhere else, but unfortunately that's how it is. So of course you guys please have patience with me when it comes to that. And I hope to see you there. But I hope you at least enjoy this. And I of course appreciate you for your time and your effort to interact with my videos. But as usual, I'm Dongo, and thank you guys for coming here at Good Girl Flicks. Talk to you later. Bye. Welcome back, guys. I'm Dongo here at Good Girl Flicks, and you know this is Harmony Secret episode 7. My girls LMSY are gonna be off my screen, but who knows how long. I am ready, eager for another series. I'm hoping that things go well for them, they get recognition that they deserve. I think the series, despite what everybody's saying online, is like literally one of the top ones of the year so far. I love it. I'm here for it, and I cannot wait to get started into this one. But then I can, because I'm scared. I hope I can control my tears. But if not, you know I'm like the ugliest crier ever, so be prepared. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
ฉันจะให้เธอไปช่วยเอเวอรี่
She found out about the bug. She's gonna take that really personally. But that was before May like completely fell. Come on, you gotta give her a little credit with that. She got there fast, bro. Oh my god.
ฉันจะพยายามเข้าใจคุณก็แล้วกันเพราะฉันรู้ว่าคุณทำไปเพื่ออะไรแต่คนก็ต้องรับให้ได้เหมือนกันถ้าฉันจะบอกว่าฉันเอง
Oh my god, she's gonna
ก็
tell
ทำ
her.
อย่างที่คุณท
Oh god, they're just revealing it, everything. Revealing everything.
ำความสัมพันธ์ของเรามันก็มีค่าแค่นี้นะคะ
No, it's not.
ถ้ามันจะต้องเป็นอย่างนี้ก็ได้เพราะความจริงแล้วเราต่างก็เข้าหากันเพราะหวังผลประโยชน์กันทั้งคู่ไม่ใช่หรอคะ
I didn't though.
ต่อไปนี้เราจะไม่มีสถานะอื่นนอกจากการเป็นคู่แข่งกัน
This was actually really hard to watch. My goodness. I felt I approached May not out of like her wanting to dig up secrets. I think she really genuinely wanted her. May approached her with the hidden agenda. That's what I got. That's why I was like, is that what you really think?
ตื่นแล้วเหรอมาลองท้องก่อน
Aww, gee. Such the sweetest thing on the planet.
แต่อ่างเหรอแต่อ่างอะไรอ่ะกินเลอะเทอะอย่างเงี้ยกินเป็นเด็กเลย
You groping me. The terminology of these subtitles, sometimes I don't feel like they are correct, but the ones that I have, obviously, you know. No way. She gave it to him. How dumb.
ฝีมือไอวอลินกันไม่ผิดหวังกันเลยใช่ไหม
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Talk some sense into her, Yam. It's all a misunderstanding. Well, not really.
คุณนายคะเกิดอะไรขึ้นคะคุณเมย์คะอะไรที่ทำให้คุณตัดสินใจเปลี่ยนตัวเลขกันแน่
ไอวารินรู้ตัวเลขของเราค่ะ
Why are you doing this? She's lost it. She doesn't know what to do anymore. She's broken.
พอได้แล้วค่ะคุณนายอย่ามายุ่งกับฉัน แกจะไม่ให้ฉันมีความสุขเลยหรือไง
What do you mean? Don't get mad at Ann, please. Go, my. Wow. But I don't think she has anything. I mean, she does have. Trying to see what evidence she has, but does she have anything? Oh! What do you mean she has pictures? When did she take those? I'm so tensed up, like I can't.
เฮ้ย
นั้นลงไปเพราะราเชนขู่ทำร้ายคุณเมย์ไม่เป็นไรเลยค่ะพี่จีปลอดภัยกลับมาก็ดีมากๆเลยค่ะอีราเชนนี่มันร้ายจริงๆเลยนะคะ
I'm just happy she told May. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Something happens, tell somebody right away. You're not alone.
มีวิการไม่ฉลาดขนาดนั้นแน่แต่ก็เอาเถอะยังไงผมก็เตรียมแผนสำรอง
ปล่อยฉันได้แล้วค่ะอย่าลืมตัวสิคะเราก็เลิกทำตัวเหมือนเดิมกับฉันสักที
ฉันไม่ได้ลืมค่ะ ฉันตั้งใจ ฉันพยายามจะห้ามตัวเองแล้วค่ะแต่ฉันก็ทำไม่ได้
Oh God, this is hurting me. This is breaking my heart. I know I'm not crying, but my heart hurts so much. I'm physically in pain. Y'all don't understand.
เมย์ไม่เป็นไรอะค่ะพี่จีเมย์ตัดสินใจดีแล้วค่ะมันต้องเป็นแบบนี้แหละค่ะมันถึงจะถูกต้องแค่นี้ก่อนนะคะ
Now we gotta reminisce on all the good times they had together. Yeah, it's like you can't be awake because you think about it. You can't go to sleep because you'll dream about it. Oh, what is a girl to do?
Sorry, ขอโทษค่ะ นี่คนของฉัน ฉันดูแลเอง
That scared me a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I getting emotional now? I cry like at the weirdest times. I'm sorry. Because if she can't be like with her, at least she can do this and just be close to her as much as she could, right? Oh. She left. Oh gosh. How are you just gonna end it right there? I can't believe there's one more episode left. There is so much to tie up. It is giving me a little bit of a rush ending. I don't want to say that, but there's so much to do because it looks like Rashin's gonna come back for revenge. So we need at least 10 minutes for that. And then at least 10 minutes to recover from that. That's already 20 minutes, okay? Then you have another 10 minutes just to get to the bidding. Another 10 minutes to find some resolution to all that bidding stuff. And then another 10 minutes left to them living happily ever after. Maybe even 5 minutes, because that's how I feel like. Because like the bidding is going to be the most, I feel it's going to take up the most of the episode. So I am kind of worried they are going to rush it. It makes me a little sad that they have to do that, but I get it since they want to wrap it up in 8 episodes, which should basically let them know in the future that we are willing to support them through 20,000 episodes if it must be that way. This is why I can't wait to get my own degree, in film. And maybe I'm not the best one. I don't know. We'll see in the future. To be honest, I want to create things here in America. I mean, as much as I want it to be like Thailand, it's not. America is very different. But I will try to incorporate some things to overlap. But it is what it is. And I will try my best to do that. But America right now is literally going backwards in time. So we'll see how far I get with that. But let's talk about the episode itself. I am stressed out. This episode has me stressed the heck out. There is so much to wrap up in this series. I don't know why I get emotional at all the wrong times. And she was covering her when she was drunk and passed out. I thought that's the most beautiful thing ever. I think that's the cutest thing. But like, she understands where May is coming from, and I think she understood May's character so well. If she was awake, she'd probably be an aggressive drunk and telling her like, why did you do this, and why does it gotta be like this? And that's what I feel like it would come off. And I think I knows that just watching over her is enough. That's what I got from that part. I am so glad G went to May. That's the only possible outcome I thought too. But yeah, I'm glad they communicated, and then I'm glad May communicated with I. So I thought that was very smart on their part, that as much as you could keep that a secret and not work with each other, they found the right timing to take both of those guys down. In two birds with one stone. I's dad, when she was giving him the number for Superior's bid, he softened up. Okay, my take on that, I don't like that. That's probably like my one little pet peeve in these GLs, is that they are so forgiving of the parents so easily. You know, you don't forgive people for forgiving other people. You forgive them for yourself so you can move on and, you know, learn from your mistakes and everything like that. But then there's some things like, how can I put this? I should put it this way. You can forgive, but I'm definitely not going to forget. And this man did terribly wrong things from the get-go. And I really hope they don't wrap it up where like they're just like the best dads in the world, because they're not. They haven't. Literally, this man literally physically and verbally abused I for God knows how long. And then you have the other one who's an outright liar and manipulator to May. That's very frustrating. Does everybody make mistakes? Sure. I don't know. I think the only people who probably will understand me is if you grew up in a toxic family, because there are such things as a monstrous family. Blood is probably the one that hurts you the most. There's such thing as blood poisoning, and families can be very poisoning and toxic. And my family is probably a very good example of that. But I won't go into details. So that's why it's kind of a pet peeve for me, because not all families are like that, and it's not that easy, you know. So I really hope they kind of tiptoe around the fathers, because yeah, they have a lot of atoning to do. A lifetime of mess, to be honest. Not even just like these moments. Who knows what they were doing before we jumped into this part of their lives. And to be honest, this whole series has shown how much May has come so far when it comes to business strategy. She's been technically one step ahead of I in the business sense, even though I has like caught on to how far ahead May is, and it looks like I is ahead of May. That's not the case. May has been one step ahead of I this whole time, and I literally trying to catch up. But she's so good at what she does. She looks like she's like right neck and neck with her. And I don't see it that way. May has been ahead of them the whole time. And her bid of 26 billion baht was the first evidence of that. And then I and May like pulling other women. Oh, that hurt my heart. I'm not gonna lie. I was this close to going ahead with it, but luckily Yam was there to stop her. And then May, of course, she was just unconscious. We're gonna have to see how fast-paced episode 8 is gonna be. If it is fast-paced, hopefully they'll learn from that, because it really does take away a lot from the story when they do that, because that's what stories do, like the writing, stuff like that. It has to come into a complete circle. But when you rush it, it's like you go down diagonally and you cut off a piece of the circle. Not that the diagonal isn't bad, it would have been just so much better where there was just a little bit more. But regardless, I am saddened. Saturday is the last episode of Harmony's Secret. It has been a very much anticipated series for me. Lindsay did not disappoint. I will be putting, guys, another poll out there, hopefully before or after I upload this video. Just one more poll, because it's looking like somewhere and somehow, and it's looking like Roller Coaster are neck and neck in my opinion. Considering that YouTube separated the polls, them being separate, it's not, in my opinion, the true results. So I'm basically gonna take the top 3 somewhere somehow right now: Roller Coaster and Queendom. I'm gonna put them in a poll, and one more week, guys, y'all decide which one y'all want to watch. Either way, I'm looking forward to all of them. Your vote matters. So please do. Per usual, thank you guys for even joining me today. Thank you guys for joining me with this series. It's almost over, but I will see you at the next series and the final episode of Harmony's Secret. Until then, I'm Dongo, and thank you for joining me here at Good Girl Flick. Bye.